What up, guys? Welcome back to Tough Puff. This is John here, and in this video we're doing a deck profile of Raichu bats, which is my favorite deck from last format because not only was it good, it was very fun to play with. So ever since XY got announced, I've been tweaking the deck, trying to make it work, and honestly, even though I do love the deck, I just don't think it works right now, and I don't think it's the right play because losing the Free Flight Zubat and Chorus really does hurt the deck a lot. I mean, I thought it would still survive, just like many other people thought it would still survive, but it takes a big hit from those two cards. But okay, I'll show you what I have so far. We have 4/4 Raichu line. Raichu Circle Circuit does 20 damage times the amount of bench Pokemon you have. So if you have a full Skyfield bench, it does 160. With the Muscle Band, does 180, knocking out any EX Pokemon besides Wailord or like Landorus EX because he has resistance. Next we have, for the big Mega Pokemon, we run a 4/3/3 of bats for extra damage and knock out, the Mega Manectrix, the Groudon, stuff like that. You cut a third Crobat out to add a supporter because the deck does dead draw a lot, so you want to go like a 4/3/2 pyramid line. But right now I have 4/3/3. But cutting this is like, it'll make it run more smooth in my opinion. Then we have two Hawlucha. I had the idea from Hawlucha from watching Frank Diaz at Nationals. I really like a Hawlucha in this deck because if you go second in this deck, you have no turn one attacker because, like, I mean, doing a Nuzzle with Pikachu is so risky. It's not worth it. It's a coin flip. So if the EX Pokemon 1 energy, 60 attack, put some damage on the field, and set up for an easier knockout with Raichu. And then we run 3 Shaman to draw more and fill our bench out. Okay, next we'll do the supporters. Okay, so we have 4 Professor Sycamore, 2 Birch, and 1 Shauna. Like I said, we lost Chorus, which sucks. It almost kills a deck losing Chorus. That's our draw supporter. We have 2 Lysander because it's Lysander and you need it. And 1 AZ to pick up bats and put them back down. Or Shaman. Okay, for the rest of the trainers and items, we have 4 VS Seekers. If you guys have an extra gold one for trade, hit me up. This is like actually annoying the crap out of me. 3 gold ones and 1 regular one. Next we have 4 Ultra Ball to drop our hand size down to get a Pokemon, and then Shaman for more cards to set up our field. Next we have 2 Level Ball. Some of you might think this is a low count. In my first initial deck list I had 4 Level Ball because, when you say, okay, Level Ball, it grabs any Pokemon in the deck besides Shaman, so that sounds awesome. But honestly, Level Ball could be kind of like a dead card sometimes because you could like Level Ball, grab a Raichu, and then that's it. It doesn't really combo anything. Or Level Ball, grab a bat and get, like one bat drop. It's kind of like, Ultra Ball is better because you could get a Pokemon and combo with a Shaman or something. But Level Ball, I mean, it's a good card to have in the deck, no doubt. Run this card for sure, but do not run 4. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Next we have 3 Muscle Bands to maximize their damage. 2 Trainer's Mail. Like I said, this deck does dead draw a lot, so I run Trainer's Mail to maybe grab a supporter, grab something like a Ultra Ball or even a Level Ball. Last format I did not run this card at all because Chorus just did all the work. So you really need this, but now I feel like you do. Then we run 4 Sky Field to maximize Raichu's damage output, and then 1 Sacred Ash to get out Pokemon that have been knocked out, or if you had to discard some bats early game. And 4 the energy, 4 double colorless, and 3 fighting for the Haluchas, or you could like manually power a Raichu 1 by 1 for just in case like a Aegislash or something like that. And you could cut a card out such as Crobat or something and add a Hex Maniac just in case you run to like an Aegislash, because even though I have beaten decks that run Aegislash, it's kind of annoying to get around. Okay, so that's Raichu Crobats. Test it out, guys. Maybe you guys have a better list. I think this is right now a very good list as far as Raichu Crobats go. But if you have any suggestions, I'm making more deck profiles soon. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.